Hi guys. So today I am doing something that I have not wanted to do and wanted to do all at the same time. I have hickory nuts trying to stop me. For a long time, I've had the desire to tell my story to the internet. I'm not sure why. I think it's because it seems like it'll be cathartic. It seems like it's what everyone does, and so I want to try it. And it seems like I know that the Lord lets us go through things so that we can then help other people go through things. So I think in combination of all of those things, I think I've decided to go ahead and do this. So this is my attempt at telling my version of the story of my childhood and my life, and what has led me to this point in and how I see my family, how I have come to deal with my family. Just a quick background, as unbiased as I possibly can be, in case any of them are actually watching. I grew up with my parents separated from basically as soon as I could remember. I vaguely remember my dad living at home with us, and then I remember the fighting, and then I remember the dad being gone. And everything else about my childhood is fairly pleasant, growing up with brothers and sisters and living out in the country and running and playing and all of the things. But as I got older, I started to feel more and more left out and more like I was missing something. And that was really amplified when I learned I had a little sister. Sorry, Allie. That's not your fault. This is going to be a great video. But poor girl, I took it out on her way too many times without really realizing it. But, so, gosh. Anyway, also my neighbor is over there and this is really funny. So there's this thing that happens when you turn 30, and maybe before then and maybe after then, but you kind of get another chance to reevaluate the things that you've experienced in your life and see if they stack up with how you originally dealt with them and how you interpreted them. And I have been given such clarity, I think, through becoming a born-again Christian and the Lord really opening my eyes to the truth of things and the Holy Spirit's discernment and all of the things. But it's still, even though I've learned to see things more clearly, family things still hurt and family things are still hard. And in my particular case, family things are still unresolved, and I hate unresolved issues. And so to deal with that, I have done my best to be as kind as possible to everyone involved, but also for my own cathartic experience, I write about it and I sing about it. And I was able to make a song that I've learned has already impacted someone else in their life. And I just feel like it's time to be brave and put it out there and maybe not pay attention to the video anymore after it goes out. But because I don't want to just be like, listen to my song, you guys, it's so good. It's obnoxious. But I also want to put it out there for anyone that has hurt in their heart from a family member, or this song is so clearly about my dad that it literally says it in the lyrics. It's not like I'm being vague or anything, but yeah. So anyway, my goal here is not to be attention seeking, or not to prove a point as much as just share my heart and share share my life with people who maybe have experienced the same thing. So at the risk of talking for 10 minutes, I'm going to cut this off and show you my song.
Sitting by the window, waiting for my daddy to come home. Said he'd be by in the morning. Now it's 3:45. I wait, I wait. Told everyone that you would be there. Even I believed. But did I forget to mention you made a fool of me? 'Cause I'd wait. Yes, I'd wait. With another baby on the way, another little brother to take my place. You're moving on, need another one, I see. Forget about little old me. I guess I'm not good enough for you to come on home to. Now I'm a mama on my own, with my husband too. Can't help but feeling it every day. I'm still worth nothing to you. So I wait. Still I wait. Can't keep running, don't wanna make the same mistakes. You left me wanting, always wishing it could change. Now I'm moving on. Got one of my own, you'll see. Forget about me. Nothing ever felt the hole that you stole from me. And all these years I've been looking for someone to hold tight enough to me. But you're moving on, I see.